Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of my RCT3 Megapark. And last episode I worked on this wooden coaster over here. I'm really happy with the result of this coaster. I think it looks really nice here in this corner of the park. I think it's a really nice way to fill up this area here. Now in this episode I want to once again focus on the pool area, especially on this the entrance to the pool here. Right now it still looks a bit empty. I think we can probably fit a nice building here just to make this area look more complete, and it will also have the added effect of actually having giving the monorail a nice building, nice station building. Now I was already wondering why people didn't seem to be using this this queue much, but it looks like these paths are not actually connected. No, I'm not really sure why that is. Maybe this path that's right above it has something to do with it, but yeah, it's just really strange. I just couldn't get these paths to connect. It's kind of weird because they're exactly at the same height. The land is flat, so yeah, I'm a bit puzzled here. But since I want to have a nice building here, I'll have to connect the path to here anyway. So I'll have to redo these queues here, no matter what. So of course, in the new situation, I will make sure that this path actually connects to the main path, so that guests can actually also enter this monorail ride. All right, yeah. And when we're done with the building, what I want to do is actually add 1 or 2 extra slides here. There's some really nice slides that you can build in this game, especially something like this H2O slide ball. That would probably be a pretty cool ride to add. Okay, I'm just going to first start work on this building over here. See if I can turn it into something nice. Okay, one thing that I want in this building is actually some shops and stalls which the guests can use inside the pool. Now, what I was told in the comments is that guests actually can use inflatables. So there's an inflatable stall here that I can place. And I believe, the guests will actually use these in the pool. So I guess they're like inflatable toys or animals, stuff like that, which the guests can float on. So yeah, I'm just going to place one of these here and see if it actually works. I hope the guests actually will come here to use it. I will also place some food and drink stalls and some benches here on the top level. So I think it will be a nice way for the guests to actually get a nice view of the pool here. It's a very interesting design for a swimsuit shop, to say the least. Alright, this is one of the largest buildings I've ever created in this game. It is probably the largest. So yeah, I really hope that I actually made the dimensions correct. So I'm just going to use the trusty method of putting a launched freefall above it, selecting these tiles and then just copying it as a design. And that will allow me to place it anywhere without having to worry about it clipping. But yeah, like I said, I just hope I got all the dimensions right, because this is quite a pain to demolish everything and trying to do it again. Alright, I think I actually got the dimensions right, so I'm really happy with that. Now it does look like the guests are making a big mess of the place. I did place a ton of trash cans, but I'll probably have to have some janitors that are only assigned to this area, just so they can keep up with all the mess that the guests are making. Maybe place 1 or 2 extra trash bins up here, although not many guests actually seem to be going up here. Now, I do wonder if the guests are actually using these inflatables. I do see a few of them in the pool here, so that's pretty cool to see. I really like that interaction between these shops and the guests can actually use in the pool. That's pretty cool to see. Alright, I'm also really happy that I got these dimensions right the first time. Maybe I'll try placing some lamps in here. Now it does get really crowded in here, but I think that's also a fun thing to see. Right, I've never actually built one of these rides, so it's all pretty new to me. But I am kind of figuring out how it works. So it does look like we need one of these to actually have a lift hill for our boats, or our mats. But this does look kind of strange. I think I'll have to have another pull piece under here or something. Let's try that out. Still looks strange, but it does look a little bit less strange now. I don't really like how it clips through here. Oh well. Now, there were also some other pieces that we could use, like this big funnel. It does look like this will be an end piece, so not really sure if we can continue building from here. Doesn't actually look like it, so maybe this is the end of a ride. Anyway, I'm just going to go through some of these pre-made designs, just so I can kind of figure out how this actually works. Okay, it looks like a lot of these designs don't actually use this lift hill. I think it will be much easier to construct if I also don't use this lift hill piece. And it means we can actually finish with one of these bowls over the water. I think that'll be more fun than one of these standard layouts. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of what I already have here. Now I accidentally placed it right here. Let me delete that. Alright, delete it. And I'm just going to try and place a nice design here with one of these bowls. Alright, I'm not really sure if this would pass inspection. I guess the guest will pick up quite a lot of speed in this slide. But yeah, for sure this will be one thrilling attraction. I'm guessing the guests would be quite tired once they would actually reach the top of these stairs here. Oh well. I think this is a nice addition to the amount of to the few slides we have in the park. Not really sure if we need any extra slides here. I think I'm quite happy with what we have here. Right, not really sure how this works. The inflatable ship. Looks like we can just place one over here. I'll see if I can find a nice spot to actually place this inflatable ship. See how it works. This is definitely not how an inflatable ship works. So maybe I'll need to do some landscaping here. Not really sure if I actually want this ship here. I don't think it really fits in. So probably what I'm going to do is just do my usual giant fern span and coconut palm span. And just try to make this landscape here look a little bit nicer. Alright, with that all out of the way, I think the pool area is already looking much more complete. Now, I really like this slide we just added. Maybe a little bit dangerous, but it does seem very popular. Quite some guests are queuing for it already. Okay, also this building, I think it just makes the pool area look much more complete. And I really like the way this looks. I really like this addition to the pool area. Alright, with that, I think we've arrived at the end of the episode. But not before we add another patron to the park. Alright, here's our new Patreon. And the name will be Photopia. So yeah, thanks a lot for supporting my channel. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, for Photopia, I think there's only one animal that's right, and that's of course a tiger. If you don't know, Photopia actually made a really nice park in one of our contests named Save the Tigers. So yeah, I think this costume is only fitting for Photopia. Let's give her a nice patrol area over here at the pool. And with that done, I think we can end the episode with a quick ride on this water slide called the Bowl. Alright, hope you enjoyed watching me build, and I'll see you again in the next episode. See you later.